So, and with that, welcome to a new video here on the channel. As you already read in the title probably, today I want to speak a bit, after 1 year of ownership of the i30N, what I liked so far and what I maybe didn't like so far. So yeah, you know, with every car there are some positive and negative points. While talking to you, I'll take you on a POV ride, which I think is pretty enjoyable, so not too boring. So yeah, let's start with the first negative points. The first negative point, and after that the positive point. So as I said, I already own the i30 1 year, and I've driven almost 14,000 kilometers, as you can see. And yeah, so I think I know what it's like to live with this car on a daily basis. And when it comes to that, the first negative thing is obviously, which many others also say, the fuel consumption, because this car needs so much fuel compared to some of the competitors, like the Golf GTI for example. Of course the GTI is maybe not so an exciting car, but still this one, when I drive here in the city, I need 10.7 liters, and that's way too much in my opinion. Just cruising with 50 or 60, almost 11 liters in the city for a 4-cylinder 2-liter engine, it's too much. And when you drive it a lot, you will notice obviously the money missing in your pocket, or that you have to drive like to the gas station like every 400 or 500 kilometers. And yeah, also like gas isn't that cheap in the last time, so this is a clear negative point. The next negative thing, I can already say there are not a lot of negative things, but some are in every car. So next negative point is a bit the material quality in the interior and the design. I mean, it's kind of minimalistic, and not minimalistic, but understatement, maybe you can say that, or more retro style, but still I miss some higher quality materials, because almost everything in here is plastic here. And yeah, I mean, this car also costs around 40,000 euros, so I expect maybe a bit more, but overall it's not that bad, because I value it not that much, but as someone who values maybe a more high quality interior, other car is maybe better for you. So, and these are mainly the negative points I had, because I can't think of any other. Oh yes, the LED headlights at night, as someone also pointed out. Oh, fuck. Sorry, bro. Thanks. Oh, driving in the Netherlands is really a challenge, I can tell you. Yeah, where I've been. Yeah, my LED headlights in the night, because they look great, but when you have them on at night or drive at night, they're not too bright. Sometimes you have to really look carefully that you see bicycles or pedestrians on the street, and it's not that easy to drive. You have really to look out for that. So kind of noticed when I was driving like 1 week ago in the night in the city where there were no street lights, and I really had to look very close on the road to see something, even though I had my headlights full on. So kind of a bit a negative point. Yeah, but that's basically it with the negative things, and let's come to the positive things. So first of all, positive thing is obviously the sound. Yeah, I think in this category no other car has a better sound. It's still a bit cold, but I can show you a bit. Let's go to custom, shift down. You hear the pops and bangs? Yeah, this is insane. Okay, I'm not doing it too much because it's still cold. Yeah, but really nice. It's so loud. From the inside also loud, but not annoying. But when you're on the outside, it's fucking loud. I've heard it once. Yeah, so that's obviously wasn't buying argument. Next thing is the steering wheel. The steering wheel is leather, obviously, which I really like, and it has really good grip. It's really thick. Yeah, it's really thick. You can grab it really well. When I was driving a Jaguar E-Pace the other day, which will also be a video in the next 1 or 2 weeks, I was disappointed from the steering wheel, because this steering wheel is so good and I'm used to it, because you can grip it so well and you can adjust it so well in the corners. You don't, like, when your hands get a bit sweaty after some long drive, you still have it right in your hand, and it's very nice. Also, like, with all the things you can adjust here, yeah, multifunctional, that's very nice. So next point is the multimedia or infotainment system. Yeah, it's very fast. When you press here, you can go to your N mode, very easy. Custom mode, it's very fast. When you press on it, it's reactive. It's nice, and it has a lot of options, as you can see. So Hyundai did a great job, especially comparing to the pre-facelift, because the pre-facelift, that's why I chose the facelift also, by the way, because the pre-facelift had a way too outdated infotainment system. Even though this is not the most advanced, like BMW or Mercedes, but it's very clean, it looks nice, and you have a lot of options. It's very fast, and yeah, the last pre-facelift had many problems with that. Also the sound, the music sound is very good in here, better than the pre-facelift. But the next point is the variability of the car, because you have like all these different modes. Like you have normal, sport, eco, N, and custom, which are 5 modes, and in the custom, for example, which I usually drive, you can adjust your car so well. You can, like, I can show you, I mean, you know already probably, but I will show you anyway. Here you can adjust everything, steering, engine, or your exhaust sound. So it's very nice. You can obviously make your own car with that, and it's really the stretch between, also with the new DCT, which is also a positive point, because it shifts very fast. It takes a bit, I must say, it takes a bit of fun away, because when you shift manual, it's obviously more of an engaging experience, but in general this is very good for long driving. It accelerates very good, and it benefits the stretch the car has between like a sports car and the daily cruise driver. As you can see, I'm in eco mode, just cruising down the roads. It's chill, So yeah, that's what I really like, and I think that's also in its class. No other car can really yeah, take on that. Next point would be the acceleration, because this car is very fast. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, it takes about 4 seconds. 5.4 is in the papers, but in reality I saw some tests which did it faster, and I didn't manage to do it faster, to be honest. I had like a 5.8 or something, which I maybe will upload in also some next video. But the acceleration also from 100 to 200 is very quick. Over 200 kilometers, obviously it gets a bit slower, but it has only 280 horsepower. So yeah, I think for the horsepower this car has, it's doing a great job, and it's also like very good in comparison to the Golf GTI Club Sport. The GTI Club Sport is like a lot more expensive, like 10 or 15,000 when I imagine it right in Germany, and this one can compete with it. Obviously it's not in every aspect as great as the GTI Club Sport maybe, or as fast, but still it's very close, and that's what I like. So I think oh, and the seats, I don't have the, obviously the bucket seats are really nice, but this, for long distance traveling, these ones are also great. I chose them because I wanted the electric like seat adjustments, and only they have it, and that's also easy. You press like one button, okay, it says during driving not available, but when you stand you can just save your seating position so easy in like no other car. It's also a huge argument. So I hope you enjoyed the video a bit. Yeah, I excuse myself for my maybe not so good English. It's not my native language, but I try. And yeah, I hope I could help you when you're interested in a I30N maybe to buy. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. I would appreciate every like and subscriber and activate the bell. All right, see you.